Unbelievable honor to be able to be standing here. I'm usually dressed in a suit and a tie, but if you saw me and our boys on that boat, did you see that? We don't do that every day. But it's an honor, Pastor. It was really to see you and your people come here to this country and appreciate our country. And I think our world is founded on the love between different people of different backgrounds, different nations, and different faiths. It's the fact that we all believe and understand that in the human spirit, it's about love, and it's about that energy that comes from love. And the problem is, in our country, we have so many people in the United States of America that are busy saying, you said it, so I don't believe it. You believe it, so I can't agree. And there's so much disagreement and discord that it's so disappointing. So for me to be sitting here with our other rabbis and our boys, and for them to see a group of people that came just out of love for another nation and love for a fellow human being, it's so inspiring. And the truth is, this country was founded on that. The state of Israel was founded on that love. And I'd like to tell you a story. Maybe many of you know it, I'm sure you do. It's just a story that to me is very dear to my heart. After World War I, Harry Truman had a friend. You know the story? His name was Eddie Jacobson. Eddie Jacobson was a young Jewish man. The war was over, and the two of them together tried to start a store where they would sell hats and suits. The store was successful somewhat, and then it had to close. The Depression came and it had to close. Truman went into politics, and Eddie, I'm not sure exactly what industry he went into, but he started to sell, and they went their separate ways. As we all know, Harry Truman became the President of the United States. And then in 1948, there was a big debate in the UN whether to recognize the state of Israel or not. And Harry Truman, as great a president as he was very torn because the world was torn over this topic. And he's sitting in his office, and the Jews are outside of the White House, and they're making their program, their statements. We're Jewish, the Jewish state. We deserve a state. We're only 3 years after the Holocaust, where 6 million of us were killed, and we're begging for a state. And Harry Truman, President Truman, is so torn as to what to do. One night, a plane lands in Washington, D.C. Out comes Eddie Jacobson. He runs to the White House. He walks in, the secretary says, who would you like to meet? Security wasn't then what it is today. Who would you like to meet? I'd like to see the president. He's not ready. I don't care. And he walks right into the Oval Office. And Harry Truman says, Eddie, what are you doing here? He says, what am I doing here? He says, you see what's happening outside? Those are my people. And they want a country. 6 million of them were just killed. And they're asking to have a country, to have freedom, to have a place where they can grow and they can rebuild. And Harry, it depends on you. And then he walked over in the Oval Office. There was a statue of Andrew Jackson. And he walks over to the statue and he said, you see this? This man is your hero. Where those men outside that are giving up their life for their people, they're my hero. Harry Truman turns around, looks out the window at the Rose Garden. He sits there for about 5 minutes. He turns back around and he says, Eddie, you win. I'm going to ratify the state. And a few days later, Harry Truman ratified the state of Israel. How was this country founded? On the love between two people from two different backgrounds and two different faiths and two different ideologies, but two people that know that as a human being, we believe in the spirit of humanity. We believe in love for one man to his brother. It doesn't matter which country you live in. It doesn't matter which color you are. It doesn't matter which background you come from. As long as you believe in love and care and freedom, then that's why you're here. So me as an American Jew wants to thank every single one of you for coming and leaving your homes and coming to a country that maybe you're not part of, but understand that its core values are about love and integrity and peace. And you came for that. This country was founded on that kind of love. And this country will thrive on that kind of love. And the United States of America will also thrive when we bring back that kind of love to our country and to our people. And so, on behalf of all of our students and really all of our people, I simply want to say thank you and God bless you. Thank you.